Hey everybody, and welcome back to the next episode of my MTG Weekly 4, consisting of these 4 beauties right here. I am, of course, Mr. Dan, I am, and if you didn't realise that already, well, it's in the title, it's on the page, so cool. I am Mr. Dan, I am, and yeah, we're here again to open another 4 booster packs, Shadows over Innistrad. Please feel free to check out all the other ones I've already done, because there's quite a few on here now, including a booster box opening, so check that out if you haven't already. I'm going to, without much waiting, get started with these. Had some very cool cards so far. Still searching for some of the elusive best ones. Let's see what we can get. Let's see who we can get. Let's hope we can get a Planeswalker here today. As always, this is weekly, so keep checking back every week because there will be more and more and more for an unspecified period of time. Also, there are video game videos online, so please feel free to check those out as well. Right, and without further ado, here we are. Merciless Resolve is our first card in this pack. Apothecary Geist, Storm Rider Spirit, Stormkirk Mentor, Ethereal Guidance, Senseless Rage, Root Out, Sanguinary Mage, Vessel of Nescency, which I keep getting quite a lot of. First Uncommon, Kindly Stranger. There's a flip card into Demon Possessed Witch, which sounds very pleasant. We've also got a Silver Strike, Creeping Dread, Cult of the Waxing Moon, which is a very cool card, I like that one. And, okay, here we go, we've got the Triskaidekaphobia, or again, however you pronounce it. This is the one I never know how to pronounce, but maybe someone can tell me. Breaking it down would be very nice. I've got a few of these. This is a very cool card. I know a lot of people during the pre-release, which is a while ago now, but a lot of people were raving about this card in the pre-release, saying how good it was and how many games it got them for the win. So that's not a bad way to start. Let's see what's in the next one. Let's see if we can get Sorin, that would be nice. Sorin Avacyn, that would be nice as well. Right, so here we go. We've got Grotesque Mutation, Cathar's Companion, Storm Rider Spirit, Sanitarium Skeleton, Vessel of Ephemera, Explosive Apparatus, Thornhide Wolves, Senseless Rage, Clip Wings, Solitary Hunter, transform a card into one of the pack. We've got Griff's Boon as our first uncommon. Milkrut Necropod, which I think, well no, is one of the most powerful cards in the set. There's a 7/7. There's a couple of cards higher than it, but not many. Well, the Westvale Abbey transform is certainly more powerful, but not many. It's quite a low average attack and defense set. Anyway, Skeleton Key and Nefalia's Moondrakes. Okay, so the 5 colourless, 2 blue, flying, 5/5. When Nephalia Moondrakes enters the battlefield, target creature gains flying until end of turn. Pay 4 colourless and 2 blue. Exile Nephalia Moondrakes from your graveyard. Creature you control gain flying until end of turn. Very cool. And a spirit. 1/1 little spirit flying around. Right, booster pack 3. Come on, Planeswalker. Come on, Planeswalker. Come on, Planeswalker. Let's get one. Let's feeling the love. Let's see what happens. Right, so Sylvain Snapper, Vampire Noble, Angelic Purge, Jace's Scrutiny, Ghoulcaller's Accomplice, Tormenting Voice, Fork in the Road, Magmatic Chasm, Kessig Dire Swine, again one of the more powerful ones, Hermit of the Natanols is our first uncommon, which is Transformer into Lone Wolf of the Natanols. Then we have Rise from the Tides, Veteran Cathar, Dissension in the Ranks, and Choked Estuary. I've not come across many of the rare lands in this set. Well, I've had Drown Your Temple a couple of times, but not too many of the others. So as Choked Estuary enters the battlefield, you may reveal an island or swamp card from your hand. If you don't, Choked Estuary enters the battlefield tapped. Tap it to add one or the other to your mana pool. And a clue in this one. So we've not had any mythics or foils in these 4 yet, and of course no planeswalkers. It's all resting on this one, so it's Jace. It's all down to Jace. Let's see if he can bring us the goods. Maybe he can bring us himself. That would be pretty interesting. If I can get in the booster. There we go. Right. So, first card, a Devilthorn Fox. Then Seagraph Scarb. Went a bit posh there. Murderous Compulsion. Survive the Night. Drownyard Explorers. Ember Eye Wolf. Shard of Broken Glass. Watcher in the Web. Senseless Rage. Then our first uncommon, Neglected Heirloom, which is a Transformer into Ashmouth Blade. Then we have Topplegeist, Behind the Scenes, Foul Orchard, and we have a mythic, Seasons Past. 4 colourless, 2 forests. Return any number of cards with different converted mana costs from your graveyard to your hand. Put Seasons Past on the bottom of its owner's library. Very cool. Okay, that's not bad in terms of cards. Yes, okay, it's not a mythic. Sorry, it's not a mythic. Of course it is a mythic. It's not a planeswalker, I mean. But that is a very cool card. I like that, and that's a very cool mythic to get. And that'll be heading straight into some sort of deck, I'm sure. And it's 1/1 Spirit. Okay, so just to recap briefly, Seasons Past, Choked Estuary, Nephalia Moondrakes, and Triskaidekaphobia, which I didn't actually run through at the time, so I'll run through that again now. Is 3 colourless, 1 swamp. At the beginning of your upkeep, choose 1. Either each player with exactly 13 life loses the game, then each player gains 1 life, or each player with exactly 13 life loses the game, then each player loses 1 life. Very cool. Right, so not bad 4 again. Still no planeswalkers. Not cool. But, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see if we can get some more. There'll be another 4 next week, as always, so check back then, please. Please feel free to subscribe, like, comment, do whatever you like. Feedback, that would be great. And also follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links are in the description below. Anything you could do for me, anything you could say, any suggestions would be very much appreciated. And please feel free to watch my